Hey guys, I'm Esther from Spicy Vegan, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make buffalo chickpea wraps in less than 12 minutes with just a few ingredients. This is such an easy meal to put together and it is so delicious. All right, let's look at a little preview of these chickpea buffalo spicy quesadillas. These are so delicious. I can't believe how fast they come together. They're really one of my favorite lunch items when I'm in a rush. So let's get started with all the ingredients. You can pause the screen if you want, but we're gonna go through them all anyway. So we're gonna start with a 14-ounce can of chickpeas, rinsed and drained, half a cup of vegan cheese, 2 or 3 whole grain tortillas, depending on how many you want to make here, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, that's optional, a 1/4 cup of Frank's buffalo or vegan sauce, and then I have some vegan ranch here. I used Hellmann's to serve. So I'm going to use just a little oil in the pan, and I'm going to dump my chickpeas in. Now we're cooking those on medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes just to toast up those chickpeas. Now I'm going to add in all my dried spices, and then I'm going to add in my nutritional yeast and my Frank's buffalo. And we're going to cook that all in together for another 1 to 2 minutes. Make sure everything is thoroughly mixed. Now this can serve 2 to 3 people. It depends. These are pretty filling, so you can decide if you want to make them a little bit lighter and make it for 2 people, or if you want to make, for 3 people, or a little bit heavier, a little bit more filling, and make it for 2 people. So it's totally up to you. There will be enough mixture there. So we're going to mash it all up. I mashed it right up in the pan, but you could move it to a bowl if you're worried about scratching your pan. This is an old pan, so I don't mind. Now I'm going to remove that mixture and set it aside. So I've got my 2 whole grain tortillas here. Now we could put them one on top of each other and flip them in the pan, but I find it's easier to just fold them in half, and that's how I do it, but it's up to you. If you're making a third quesadilla, you're going to want to add another 1/4 cup of vegan cheese to it. In this case, I'm going to just show making 2, but I'm going to actually make 3 because I do find they're so filling and they're so delicious. So I'm going to add my mixture in there nice and evenly. I'm dividing it into thirds, and once I have that in there, I'm going to fold them in half, and I'm just going to press down a little bit. I want to make sure it's secured. I want to make sure all of my, ingredients and contents in there are not going to be falling out, which they did anyway, of course, because I'm on camera, but just press down on those and you shouldn't have any problems. Now we're going to go back to a pan on medium heat again. We're going to cook these for 2 to 3 minutes per side. You can use a little oil if you like, but I didn't because I just didn't feel like I needed to. Now, I've done this a million times, and of course the second I'm on camera I just totally mess up on flipping those. Once you're done with that, you want to cut them in half and serve them with vegan ranch. You can also serve them with some guacamole, or you can just have them plain. I think they go really well with a vegan ranch, but they are delicious any which way you want to have them. Now it is time for the best part, which is the taste test. I'm so hungry and so excited to eat these. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this one, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below.